Yes, Kumunizins, it is time. Welcome to another fresh episode of Kwentong Barber. I am Edward Barber, and this is the show where we get to know your story. This episode has five amazing artists who will be joining us today. Of course, all under the banner of one group, SB19. And I can just say that there's so much to look forward to today. I'm personally looking forward to it. To anyone who saw my Instagram story just a couple of minutes ago, around 20 minutes ago, I said I'm really looking forward to getting to see who they are, not just as artists, but who they are behind the music, who they are behind those hours of dance rehearsals, and beneath that extreme level of talent and skill. Who really are SB19? Of course, we love them. We love them here at Mix. We love them everywhere we go, and the fan base of SB19 is crazy. So we want to encourage all of you. Send your love with whatever virtual gifts you feel like giving. Of course, send your comments. We'll be monitoring the live and shouting out some of you as well. Pero eto na. I just want to take a moment here and really talk to everyone watching. Talk to the whole Philippines. Please, mga pamilya, mga kapatid, mga kapuso, wherever you are, listen to me when I say this. To these five guys, Pablo, Ken, Josh, Stel, and of course we have Justin. Put some respect on these names. Put some respect. They deserve their names. In the likes of 3 hours, they got 500,000 views on their newest song, What. They also have, like, I think in a couple of weeks, 7.3 million. So guys, wag na natin patagalin pa. Here we have SB19, Pablo, Ken, Justin, Josh, and Stel. Here they are. You know,
What's up, Edward? Hello.
let's go.
Ano sa inyo lahat?
I just have to say,
Yeah.
talagang one of the most requested episodes for Kwentong Barber. Nakita ko sa mga DMs ko since the beginning, please get SB19 on. At yung totoo, kala ko hindi posible. Kasi alam ko, ang busy nyo, ang dami nyong ginagawa kahit quarantine. And very clear yun na sa documentary or the making video of What, nakita namin yung effort. So, I just really want to check up para sa lahat ng 18, na lahat ng mga supporters nyo, worldwide and in the Philippines. Kumusta kayo? How are you guys doing? Kita namin nasa bahay lang kayo. So, how are you guys in COVID season 2?
COVID.
Let's start with you, Pablo.
Go.
Uy. I think si Pablo medyo overwhelmed sa season 2. Medyo some laggy technical issues. It's okay, Pablo. We'll get back to you in just a second. But let's go to Justin.
Yeah. Ngayong COVID season 2 nga, sa quarantine season 2, parang we're actually parang medyo prepared na dahil nangyari na nga siya last year. Pero it is also hard for us na growing artists, no? Tapos we weren't able to go out. Parang mahirap. Parang there's a lot of things to prepare bago kami makagawa ng something, lalo na ngayon. So, although medyo na-practice na namin last year, pero it's hard pa rin until now.
Siyempre. Stel, I wanted to ask you, as a group, as SB19, paano ba kayo nag-bonding or na-maintain yung relationship, yung bond na meron kayo throughout the last year na hindi naman kayo nakikita physically?
Ako po ba?
Yes, Stel.
Ikaw.
Nung unang beses nga po na nangyari na nagkaroon po ng lockdown, ng quarantine, syempre, it's very hard for us to adjust in every scenario na kailangan namin gawin. Kasi nung time na biglang nagka-lockdown, yun talaga yung time na sobrang busy namin. Sobrang dami naming schedule, projects, performances sana, events, concerts sana na gagawin. And then COVID happened. Kaya sobrang nakakapanlumo lang. Pero siguro parang yun na rin yung COVID na rin yung hindi sa magandang bagay, hindi in good side. Pero nung nangyari yung COVID kasi parang medyo nakapagpahinga kami and then nakapag-isip kami ng iba't ibang bagay, yung parang hindi lang tungkol sa trabaho, hindi tungkol sa career namin, parang nakapag-isip-isip din kami ng mga bagay para sa sarili namin, to improve, to enhance our skills nga ganon. And then yung bond, andun pa din kasi meron namang messenger, meron namang iba't ibang klaseng way para mag-communicate, kaya yun lang po.
Pero I have to go to I remember him introducing himself for the first time sa I Want ASAP all those years ago. Pablo, as the leader
What's up?
of SB19, how do you how do you lead this group of guys? Hindi naman kayo nakikita, hindi naman kayo nagre-rehearse together as much as you'd usually do. So how do you
Hmm.
lead these guys and going in that same direction, having that still strong motivation na para we have to build something special?
Honestly, I don't actually do anything to lead them because sila na mismo, meron silang drive to do something. Eh. So what we do is like whenever we have something, we try to share it to each other. Tapos pag-uusapan namin talaga kung ano yung dapat gawin and paplanuhin namin kung ano yung dapat gawin. At pag nakapag-decide na kami kung ano yung dapat gawin, talagang ibubuhos namin yung resources namin doon, kung ano yung mga dapat na gawin namin or yung mga dapat na bagay na ilagay doon para gumana or maging successful yung plan namin. So, sila na mismo kasi may mga drive sila sa sarili nila eh. So, parang pag nagsasama-sama kami, like brainstorming na lang, doon na lang, mag-work together kami as one. So, yung leading, parang ano na lang yan eh. Kumbaga, hindi ko naman din sila ginaguide, pero at sometimes meron kaming mga tawag dito, misunderstandings na kailangan pag-usapan, pero nare-resolve naman yung lahat. And then, talaga namang, dun pa rin kami dun sa kung nasaan yung heart namin eh. Dun sa performing and making music and entertaining people. So, nagiging maayos din ang lahat. So, yun lang po. Kung
That's
paano,
good to hear.
yung talagang, ang secret lang din talaga dyan, you have to respect each other. Kasi yun yung pinakamalaga para mag-work kayo together as one. Mabuo yung harmony niyo talaga sa grupo.
Yun, respect, talent, training. We know so much about yung process ng SB19. Kinuwento nyo din sa amin dati yung how many hours was it that you that you rehearse before you perform a song? Was it 1,000 hours? No, 1,000? 100. 1,000 times.
100, 1,000 times.
1,000 times. Okay, that's my mistake. But even so, grabe talaga yung drive. At before I get on to the questions, I gotta commend you all because even some people from Mix, nakuha ko rin yung news from them and their feedback on you guys. Our own writer, Atiana, thought when you guys guessed it's a Mix Live before, na nagpa-playback yung audio. But it was you guys rehearsing again. So ganun, like on point ang bawat vocals to performance, everything is on point. So that comes with
Kinikilig naman ako.
training and well, you deserve it. You deserve it. Atiana, we love you, of course, our very own writer dito sa Kwentong Barber as well. Pero that comes with training, guys. And I just want to go back to the start. Before SB19, before 18, before Alab, you guys started from very humble backgrounds. So, Ken, tell us about it. Ikwento mo na, ano yung naging training nyo before you became SB19?
Para sa yung training, natatandaan ko lang po na training na abutan ko since I was the last one na sumali sa group, right? Ano lang, nag-stretching kami. Since lumaki ako from different surrounding yung kinalakihan ko, doon ako nahirapan na humabol sa kanila. So, medyo yung attitude ko hindi pa ganun so tinulungan nila ako para maayos 'yon. Minsan nag-uusap kami about those things, and then may teacher din kami na nagsasabi about sa mga bad attitude, bad manners, bad habits na nagagawa ko. And yun, sa training naman, nag-stretching kami, vocalization. Ganon. Yun po yung natatandaan ko.
And it's parang simple lang. Vocal. Sige nga, try ko nga yan. Stretching lang tsaka vocalization. Pwede na ako sumali. No, I'm kidding. Of course, it's not just that. Years of work naman talaga. Ikaw naman, Josh, talagang years of training to pursue this craft and this name of SB19. Ano yung napagdaanan mo dati to get here?
Masasabi ko po kasi siguro halos lahat naman sa amin. Well, ako po kasi nagsimula rin ako, wala talaga akong talent. And ayun, parang normal na person na nangangarap lang din na maging performer. Tapos nabigyan ako ng opportunity nung na parang nakita ko sila Stel before. May dance crew kasi sila. Then in-idolize ko yung group nila before. Yun pa yun. Then parang doon nagkaroon ako ng parang inspiration. Gusto kong maging ganyan. Tapos, yun nga, tinry ko bumuo ng sarili kong group hanggang sa naging member na nila ako. Parang ganun. Meron chance na-meet ko sila, naging member nila ako. Doon ako natuto talaga sumayaw. Paano talaga sumayaw na matino, ganun. Then after a few years, marami kami napalanunan hanggang sa, ayun, nabigyan ako ng opportunity ulit dito sa sa company namin, sa ShowBT, na makapasok together with Stel and other members din. Marami pa kami nun before. Tapos, hanggang sa nabuo yung SB19. So, ayun, parang doon sa point na yun siguro, yung mga hardships na parang pinagdaanan ko, before pa talaga parang doon na nahon siguro yung parang experiences sa pagpa-perform. Hindi lang sa sa ShowBT itself. Pero feeling ko naman lahat din sila halos, ganun din. Parang si Pablo tsaka si Ken, talaga namang performer din before. Tapos si Justin, sa parang nakita ko talaga ng parang drive kasi tinanong ko siya noon anong pangarap mo yun. Doon nagsimula yun
Siya lang talaga nag-drive.
Kung ano yung pangarap niya. Tapos sinabi niya talaga na yung pangarap niya nga, maging ganito, performer. Tsaka maging parang related sa ganito. So parang ganun, all of us parang same experiences din.
Well, I gotta ask, may time
Pero
ba?
gusto ko lang din idagdag yung kay Ken.
Sure.
Yeah, yung kay Ken, kasi sabi mo nga pag pwede ka nang sumali, pag stretching ka and vocalization. Kasi yung iba, parang nine-neglect yung foundation Parang game lang yan, skill tree. Para makapunta ka dun sa malakas na skill, kailangan meron kang basic skills talaga na kailangan mong i-master bago mo magawa yung mga malulupit na bagay. So, yun siguro yung ginawa namin for 4 years, talagang walang tigil na
Walang tigil na stretching.
Tapos nagtutulong-tulungan din kami.
So, parang
Yan, araw-araw yan.
Araw-araw. Hanggang
Try mo, Edward.
Mike.
Nako, Pablo, I don't have 4 years. I don't have 4 years to do that, bro. Pero I'll leave the performing and I'll leave the music videos. I'll leave it to you. Guys, I have to say, parang 13 minutes pa lang itong interview na to. We already have 7.3 thousand people watching. 200,000 diamonds pa lang. Grabe yung 18. Medyo naglalag yung chat ko sa phone. I'm monitoring the stream, so medyo naglalag sa sobrang daming messages. But we have to give you guys justice. Grabe talaga. But I want to ask, and I really want to understand, was there ever a time na sa sobrang hirap, 1,000 times trying to do something, repeating it again, mga vocalization recordings, na parang you wanted to walk away? Or parang inisip nyo na parang hindi to para sa akin? Ikaw, Pablo.
Well, for me, I just laughed. Kasi marami ng times talaga na muntik na kami mag-give up. Pero never na sumagi sa isipan ko or napunta sa isipan ko yung to leave what I really want to do in life, to perform, ganyan. So, madami na talaga, sobrang dami. Marami na rin breakdowns, iyakan, ganon. One too many times talaga. Pero yung passion namin, pati yung relationship namin sa isa't isa, dahil nga sobrang strong na rin siya, talaga namang parang, nandito na tayo, susuko pa ba tayo? Ganun lagi yung mindset namin. Kaya rin kami nakarating dito sa kung nasaan kami ngayon, bukod sa 80 na walang sawang sumusuporta sa amin. Yun sa willpower talaga ng members tsaka sa relationship namin, sa bond namin. So, I'm really thankful that hindi nag-let go yung bawat members at pinataka nila yung sarili nila hanggang sa makarating kami dito.
Yun. But I'm curious din ako kasi you guys are all still young. you guys have so many years that you can create music and create content para sa mga Pinoy and all of the fans worldwide. Pero tama ako no, si Justin ang pinakabata sa group. Tama ako, Justin. Yan. So, can I ask just to make sure, how old are you, Justin?
I'm 22. 22 na. Not
22.
so young.
Oh, okay, so not so young, pero still, an early ages. But when you guys really got into the industry talaga and you really started booming, were you ready? Ikaw, Justin, ready ka ba nung sobrang pumatok ang SB19? Go Up was booming. How was it when you got that fame from 0 to 1,000 straight away?
Actually, parang sa experience ko, kasi I was a student before, and then after graduation, dun na nag-start yung SB19. So medyo, alam mo yun, hindi siya ganun ka harsh in a way na biglang nagbabago kasi nagte-training na naman ako nung nag-aaral. So medyo smooth yung transition. And nung time na nag-viral yung Go Up namin, hindi rin namin masyado siyang napansin na kilala na ba tayo ng tao? Kasi nung time na nag-viral siya, nagko-commute pa kami, sumasakay pa kami ng train, nag-jeep pa sila, bus and everything. Pero alam mo yun, parang hindi namin talaga, siguro hindi namin tinake as na ganun siya kalaki yung impact sa amin. Pero we think of it as na kailangan pa namin mag-work hard, wala pa tayo dun sa dream namin, parang ganun. So, yeah.
Awesome. Ikaw naman, Stel, naranasan mo ba, okay, so let's set the scene, nandun ka sa isang convenience store or restaurant, tapos nag-order ka, tapos sabi ko, di ba ikaw si Stel from SB19? Naranasan mo ba yan?
Hindi naman po sa pero yes po. Nangyayari po yun. Actually po, meron pong one time, sino yung kasama ko noon? Kumakain kami sa si Ken ata, si Ken ba yung kasama ko noon? Kumakain ata kami sa resto, tapos parang biglang may lumapit. Parang yung kasi nila, yung office nila malapit doon sa pinag-stayan namin before nung lockdown. Tapos kumakain kami ni Ken sa resto, tapos parang may lumapit, and then sabi, "Kuya, kayo po yung SB19, di ba?" Tapos yun, nagpa-picture siya. Yun.
Naranasan niyo ba? I have to ask, naranasan niyo ba na alam natin lahat na sobrang passionate ang 18 at hindi yun, it's not bad, hindi yun masamang bagay. Pero naranasan mo ba yung ang dami, nabigla kayo, ang daming lumapit, or were they ever disrespectful? I'm assuming no, pero naranasan mo ba yan, guys? Punta naman tayo kay Josh.
Hindi naman sila disrespectful. Alam naman namin ako personally, alam ko rin yung feeling na naging fan. Kasi I started as a fan as well. So, meron kasing may mga times talaga na actually, lagi na para may mga performances kami, syempre on stage nung wala pang COVID, wala pang pandemic. Tapos, after na mag-perform, talagang nangyayari, nagsusuguran sila. Meron pang isang mall na parang hindi pa kami lumalabas, pero punong-puno na yung mall up until ata. Tapos halos magkaroon na ng stampede, kaya pinatigil yung event. Tapos nilipat.
Wow.
So, may mga talaga instances na alam naman namin hindi sila disrespectful at alam kong na-excite lang sila. Pero ayun, safety first pa rin para sa kanila. Kaya ingat sila next time.
And of course, anytime, at halata naman sa ugali nyo na anytime that you guys will say no, it will be for a reason. Like yung sinabi ni Josh na safety first, let's keep safer, the safety ng mga tao din, and of course the artists involved. At you really do see yung passion ng mga fans nyo. So andun yung respect, nandun yung drive as well. Pero
Actually,
you guys have been...
Oh,
sige, go Pablo, answer.
Actually, di ba, sa bahay kami. Kasi syempre, sobrang hectic ng schedules namin. And bibihira lang talaga kami makapagpahinga. Tapos sa bahay kami. Tapos, mga kapitbahay, neighbors na talagang fan din. Tapos pumupunta sila sa bahay to mag-take down ng picture. Tapos sabi ko, pwede ba next time na lang kasi I'm on my break right now. Parang ganun yung sinabi ko. Respectful naman yung pagkakasabi ko. I said it nicely kasi para sa akin, yung break na yun, kailangan namin yun eh. Parang, uh, for our mental health, for our physical health, kailangan din namin magpahinga. Para every time na magpe-perform kami or mag-entertain na kami ng mga tao, may energy kami. Para yun. Medyo, siguro, sana hindi siya na-hurt dun sa pag-reject ko. Pero ayun, nagpunta sila sa bahay.
Of course, syempre pag bahay yun, place of rest. So, respetuhan naman natin lahat yun. But guys, I have to say, I remember sa past episodes ng Kwentong Barber, we've had great episodes with amazing guests, pero we're already close to beating the record for the amount of viewers. We're almost reaching 10,000 concurrent viewers at the moment. So, talagang naglalag na. Tumigil na yung chat ko because hindi na nagle-load. Naglalag na yung screen ko sa sobrang dami. But can you just say, all of you guys, alam ko maglalag kayo, pero can you just give us that signature SB19 greeting sa lahat ng 18 na nanonood ngayon? Kahit maglalag kayo, sige lang. Okay, Pablo,
Okay,
can you
sige.
lead that one, bro?
Ready, guys?
Jay.
Get in zone. Break. SB19. Yeah.
Iba yung impact pag nasa personal, guys. Nakita ko ng ilan beses, pero iba talaga yung impact sa personal. But
Iba
you
rin
guys,
pag dito may sabay.
totoo. Pero yun guys, you've had your good moments, you've had your bad moments. Talaga may mga experiences where you've struggled, you've gone up, you've gone down. Pero during your first few years sa industry, naalala ko din, may mga, of course, there are always gonna be people who question you as a group na parang, who are they? What are they doing? Syempre, ibang flavor, hindi naman ibang genre, but a new style that needs to be received. Syempre, no one ever believes in the pioneers, and you guys are doing just that. So, how do you guys deal with yung mga not so positive na feedback on SB19? Kasi syempre, lagi meron ganyan eh. Ikaw, Ken, pag may nakita kang sa Twitter or something like that.
Ako personally, hindi ko masyadong minamind yung mga ganong klase ng comments about sa amin. Pero hindi naman totally, pero minsan yun yung ginagawa kong motivation na hindi naman sa pero parang sige, parang papakita namin sa inyo, parang ganon. Parang mas china-challenge namin yung sarili namin, sige, humanda kayo, parang ganon. Na dumating yung araw. Manda kayo sa amin. Parang ganun. May mga iba kasi kaming bashers dati na, I mean, hindi naman basher talaga, na naging fan na sa amin. So yun yung gusto namin mangyari, humanda kayo sa amin. Ngayon mababash pa lang kayo sa amin, pero in the future magbabago din isip niya sa amin. Parang ganun.
Totoo. And regardless kung ano yung first impression nyo ng SB19, kung nasa 20-something pa yon or 2021, all you have to do, and I'm a personal, I speak from experience as well, all you have to do is see how hard they work. Magbabago talaga. If you respect them, you'll respect them more. If you love them, you love them more. Pero ikaw, Josh, naranasan mo ba for example, sa ASAP, kasi nag-perform kayo sa ASAP dati pa, na for example, I don't know who it could be, Sarah G or Miss Regine, Sir Ogie. Sino yung artist na gusto mo talagang i-impress when you're performing? Meron ba?
Honestly po ako kasi hindi rin ako ganun ka-expose sa talaga. Dito sa showbiz world. So, ako po, kahit sinong artist na nasa parang harap namin, gusto ko talaga na ma-recognize kami kasi yun na yung chance para makita nila na meron kami ibubuga. Ganun po. So parang kahit po maliit o malaki na artist, para sa akin po, gusto ko talaga na parang syempre, hindi para yabangan or what, pero makita nila na meron din kaming ganito na skill or pero alam niyo po yun, ma-consider din kami as yun nga, na maging isa sa mga pwedeng magbago rin ng industry dito or makaambag sa OPM industry. So, ayun lang naman po.
I have to ask, Pablo as well, may mga inspiration ba kayo syempre lalo yung wata, iba yung flavor na binigay nyo para sa atin lahat. Like all the casual viewers, to the people who love SB19, it's different. It's not, para sa akin, personal opinion ko to. It's weird, but it works. It's different, but it works. It's unique, but it works. So para sa inyo, para sa iyo, Pablo, like, are there any artists that you really want to like, or if you've seen an ASAP that you see them, and you're like, I really want to show you right now. Magaling ang SB19.
Paano ba? Ang hirap po kasi sagutin yan kasi every time we step on stage naman, parang lagi na gustong
Oh no.
All right, Pablo. Wait, I'm gonna have to stop you just for a second, Pablo, because we're
Ano
lagging
ba?
a little bit on your
Siyempre,
side.
pag may ibang artist na nasa ko kung may itutudo pa yung gagawin namin. Pero siguro, the right term that is parang we get
Said you
up
over.
even more on stage.
Pablo,
ano,
Pablo.
Pablo
Sabihin
over.
natin.
All right, hold on, Pablo. We'll get back to Pablo in just a second. Medyo naglalag siya, which is
Oh my
fine.
God.
We'll get back to him because we really want to hear his thoughts on that. But I really wanted to ask you guys as well kasi pagdating sa ASAP, nakita ko din yung mga performances nyo. Rehearsals pa lang, stage blockings pa lang, ang dami yung energy. Grabe yung para may gera. Yun ang nakikita ko. Some people will take their time, parang half energy yung steps, pero kaya talaga full energy from start to finish.
Yes.
Ano yung drive
Tama
doon,
yan.
Justin? Para sa'yo, saan galing yung energy at yung motivation na yun?
Syempre kasi we have to parang pakiramdaman namin na yung stage eh. That time na yung rehearsal hindi lang siya para alam mo yun, practicein lang, pero kailangan namin maramdaman yung stage and ma-feel na kung paano kami mag-perform kasi para later on pag nag-perform na kami mas komportable na kami, mas kaya na naming ilabas yung energy and every time din na nagre-rehearse kami, kailangan talagang gagawin mo na yung gagawin mo. Kumbaga, ibigay mo na agad yung todo. Although, may times na parang, kasi pag nagre-rehearse kami, sabi natin, doings natin to or hindi, parang ganun. So, pag stage rehearsal, importante talaga na gagawin mo na yung lahat para makapakiramdaman mo na yung stage.
Yun. Kumbaga, first moment, give it all para sanay na kayo for the real performances. That's advice for anyone who wants to practice anything. Do it as if it's the performance itself. Pero, sorry guys, medyo, I'm just looking and I'm monitoring and I'm not sure if you can see this, pero 12,000 viewers at the moment. This is, you beat the record and I think we're gonna beat it even more. We almost have 500,000 diamonds. Grabe talaga ang mga 18. And of course, all of our casual viewers as well. Maraming salamat. Guys, give me a second kasi kailangan talaga natin i-shout out yung mga nagbigay ng mga virtual gifts for you guys. From Ella Baribal, Hey Beds, MGDL, Del R, I'm Rain Luis, BJ, Franzier Mons, Lex21, SB19, yan, ABGL PNS, Kevin Homalong, Boy Bonks, all of them. They've given everything from Comuniverses to Chocolate Hills, mga lechon. Maraming salamat to all of our Comunicens. Pero this is a question that I've honestly wanted to ask for quite some time. At kahit sino pwede sumagot. Kayo na lang bahala. Pero dahil sobrang halos nagiging iconic na. Masasabi kong papunta na sa iconic yung image at yung name na SB19. And you're known all over the country. Do you aspire to follow in the footsteps of any international boy groups? Kung kasi like you can compare it eventually in levels to the Beatles, to other boy groups. Kayo, may mga aspirations kayo? Si Justin ngumingiti eh. Para
Hindi kasi recently lang, I think 2 days ago, sabi ng mom ko, sabi niya, sana makagawa kayo ng song na parang sa The Beatles, parang ganyan. So, parang ako na, maybe, talang ganun din inisip ng mom ko na umabot kami sa levels ng The Beatles, parang ganyan. Na, sobrang haba nung lifespan nung song nila and what, diba? So,
Parang forever nasa karaoke yung mga songs
Yeah.
ng Beatles. Totoo yan. Hopefully in the future for SB19 as well. Pero, ikaw, Pablo, what are your thoughts on that? Mga aspirations to become international worldwide stars?
uh, international, syempre gusto namin mangyari. Pero yun nga, parang ang sarap nga sa feeling, katulad nga na sinabi niyo earlier. It's sobrang sarap sa feeling nung nagle-live on yung kanta mo. Kasi talagang pinag-isipan mo yun eh. You want to say something in that song, you want to tell a story. And pag yung kanta mo eh, nag-transcend through generations, tapos pinapakinggan ng mga tao, nai-inspire sila, na ma-motivate sila dun sa kanta na yun. It moves them. Sobrang sarap sa feeling nun. And yun yung isa siguro talaga sa mga goal ng grupo namin na makagawa ng kanta na talaga na magkakantahin ng mga tao for generations. Yun siguro, the best feeling ever. Tapos
Yeah.
alam mo yun,
And-
pag matanda ka na, matanda ka or may grandson mo yun, we sang that.
Tama.
Wala.
Yeah. I think I think we got what you were trying to say, Pablo. No worries. Medyo laggish, but that's fine. Nakuha namin yung gusto mong sabihin. Hopefully in the future,
Break it down.
siguro yung anak ko in the future will be singing songs of SB19. Malay natin. Pero one of the songs na kailangan talaga natin pag-usapan is What? Kasi grabe, anyone who has not
What?
listened to this song, please, what? Please listen to it. Kailangan niyo talaga pakinggan. Iba to. Iba yung feel ng song nito. I can compare it to, and this is a compliment Bohemian Rhapsody. Parang ganyan yung feels na, honestly, there's the producer of that song, and I watched the making of it, or how he made it, the number one song in the country. Tapos sinabi niya, usually, maririnig mo sa mga producers, simple is better. The more simple, the better it is. Pero kayo, parang pinahirapan nyo ang sarili nyo. You guys did so much sa beats, sa tempo, sa iba't ibang instrumentals. Pablo, narinig ko na instrumental ka sa process ng song itself. So, tell us about it. Tell us about What.
Tell us about what? What will I say? What should I say? Yung process ng writing nun, honestly, matagal na siya naisulat eh. Matagal na magkakasama pa kami sa isang house, kaming lima. Ginagawa na yung kantang yun. And sometimes, I share yung yung mga parang snippets na gawa ko. And oh my God, I'm still lagging. Am I still lagging?
You're right.
Ayun, tapos
Medyo pero okay pa.
tapos unti-unti na build up yung kanta. Tapos syempre yung kanta, it's all about self-love, being proud of yourself, that each one of us has his or her own flag, that we need to be proud of it, because yun nga, katulad ng sinabi ko sa video namin, na you won't be able to project your true self or your true potential without loving yourself first. So, ayun yung palagi namin sinasabi, kasi through the years we have been receiving lots of hate from people, and of course also from ourselves. We have been rude, we have been so what do you call this, so hard on ourselves, na kailangan talaga i-remind namin yung mga tao sa paligid namin, or i-remind namin yung sarili namin na you're loved, you're important, you're great, you're amazing. You should be proud of yourself. Whatever you do in life, whatever you will do in life, even kahit ano pa yan, basta mahalin mo yung sarili mo, kasi mapaproject mo lang yung true potential mo kung mamahalin mo yung sarili mo. So yun yung ibig sabihin ng What.
And tama ba ako, Pablo? Nabuo tong kanta nito in the middle of quarantine? Like the music video
Yes.
and all of that?
Yung demo, it was made before quarantine even happened. Before mag-ECQ, nabuo na yung kanta. And
Okay.
parang syempre, we were all rattled because nga, ang dami ng plans, ang daming dapat gawin, pero biglang nag-ECQ. So parang kami, it's really hard to move, it's really hard to communicate, it's really hard to do a thing because as a group, kailangan magkakasama kami. Pero ayun, parang we try to do our best to come up with something. Nagplan kami, even magkakalayo kami. And during yung medyo maluwag na yung lockdown or yung status ng natin ng country natin. Yun, nag-usap-usap na kami, nag-brainstorm kami kung anong dapat gawin, just like what you saw in the video. Ayun, tapos doon, nabuo talaga yung crazy ideas, kasama yung lahat, talaga nagbabatuhan. Dun, pinangunahan din ni Justin dun sa music video. So, we're really, really happy dun sa kinalabasan talaga ng what. Kasi talagang para sa amin din yung nag-uusap kami, kaya ba ito gawin? Possible ba yan? Parang wala pang gumawa niya na. Tapos, hindi naman kami nag-worry dun sa kung magugustuhan siya ng mga tao. Pero we just tried our best to input something just so we could be proud and satisfied dun sa gagawin namin. Ayun, buti nagustuhan naman tao. Thank you so much.
Yun, 7.3 million views as of today, as last time I checked. Pero ikaw, Josh, ano yung na-feel mo nung nakita mo yung reaction ng mga tao? Parang 3 hours pa lang, may mga parang dozens mga reaction videos at YouTube, at Twitter, everything like that. Ano yung naramdaman mo?
Sobrang na-hype ako nung time na yun. At the same time, parang hype na hype talaga ako. Talagang super, parang alam mo yun, kinakabahan ako syempre nung una sa magiging reactions nila kasi matagal-tagal din before kami nag-release ng panibagong music video. So, ayun po, parang inaano talaga namin, na-anticipate namin. And so far, so good naman yung mga nag-reactions ng mga tao na parang na-overwhelm talaga kami. Na kasi, it's one of the biggest risks siguro na tinake namin na hindi na namin inisip ko ano yung mga pwedeng kapalit, pero sinabi namin, sabi ko sa amin, di ba? Sabi ko sa kanila na gawin na natin to, huwag na tayo mag-back out kahit anong mangyari, mag-all in na tayo, ganun. So parang, it's all or nothing for us. So, thankful kami na maganda yung parang mga feedback ng mga tao at nagustuhan naman ng mga fans. Kaya super thankful talaga kami na yung mga efforts ng lahat. Nag-pay off.
Ikaw, Ken, na-shoot nyo yung music video in the midst of quarantine. Syempre, sigurado ako may mga swab test and swab in, swab out, safety protocols. Tapos ang effort talaga, iba't ibang shots and set designs yung music video. So, how was it shooting yung music video, Ken?
Mahirap, pero iniisip namin na kailangan naming gawin kasi yun nga, kami ourselves sobrang eager namin na mag-shoot na talaga, mag-release na ng bagong kanta kasi parang nangalawang na kami. Parang wala na talaga. Wala na kami, paulit-ulit na lang yung pinaperform namin. So kami, personally, nagsasawa din kami na paulit-ulit. Wala na kami bagong pinaperform, wala na kami bagong pinapakita sa mga fans namin. But still, andiyan pa rin yung mga fans namin, din na kami iniwan kahit sobrang tagal. Yun nga, mahirap kasi yung since outdoor, di ba? Outdoor yung pinag-shootan namin. May alikabok, may mga gamo-gamo, nakakain namin. Tapos yung alikabok naging pang-retouch na sa skin na. Kasi may ano na talaga, yung pawis, di ba? Pawis as yung alikabok lumilipad, tapos dumidikit sa skin mo. May lupa na talaga yung mukha mo. Tapos yung buhok mo may lupa na. Mahirap. Pero, ayun, sobrang enjoy lang. Sorry. Kahit sobrang init. Sobrang init kasi nag-start kami ng shoot 11 a.m. As in, instant itim talaga kami doon. Instant,
yun.
Mahirap. Pero sobrang ang saya. Ang saya nung natapos. Like, lahat ng worries mo, lahat ng stress, parang na-relieve lahat.
Stel, I want to ask you, nung nakita mo yung final product, ano yung major thoughts nyo? Inisip nyo ba agad, parang kailangan natin ito baguhin? Ano yung thoughts?
Actually, nung napanood namin siya, nung first draft pa lang, sobrang hindi kami makapaniwala nung una. Kasi parang, ang angas, ang ganda. Parang kaya pala talaga na mag-produce ng ganitong klaseng video, music video dito sa Pilipinas. Kasi nga nung una, nung iniisip pa nga lang ng team yon, parang iniisip na parang kaya ba to? Possible pang magawa to, 'di ba? Meron kaming ganung iniisip before. Pero nung nakita na namin yung first draft ng music video, sobrang hindi kami makapaniwala kasi parang parang ano, parang kung ano yung hirap nung pinlan and then yung hirap nung sinut namin yung music video. Tapos yung first draft, parang yung lahat ng hirap, parang biglang nawala. Parang naging isang magandang product yung kinalabasan. Yung unang beses na naramdaman ko and naisip ko nung time na yun, sabi ko, excited na ako lumabas to. Gusto ko nang makita to ng mga tao, kung ano yung ginawa ng team namin. Kasi parang para sa akin, sobrang fulfilling, parang ganun. Pinaghirapan nyo ng matagal, pinag-isipan ng team ng matagal, tapos ang dami pang mga problemang nangyari bago pa matuloy yung music video shoot, bago makapag-record, bago makapag-practice before kasi nga quarantine. Sobrang daming problems pero kahit ang daming pinagdaanan, sa isang bagay lang bumagsak, which is yung matuloy ang lahat. And ayun nga, nakapag-release kami. And sobrang saya sa feeling kasi ang dami kong nakikita ang mga positive reactions and sobrang natanggap talaga ng tao, hindi lang yung kanta namin, hindi lang yung SB19, kundi yung kung ano yung meron yung Pilipinas. Ayun po.
Yun.
And I thank you po.
Hold up the flag. Yun ang message ng kanta. And your guys are holding up the Filipino flag as well. Pero yun, talking about that, nakita rin natin yung mga solo moments sa music video, may mga solo shots din kayo. Sobrang ganda. I remember Justin sa may bintana with yung blindfold yun, and Josh coming out of the elevator yun, na parang yung bilang tingin sa camera. Ang ganda. Pero guys, yung tanong ko para sa inyo, at kahit sino pwedeng sumagot, parang ang daming mga P-pop groups na lumalabas sa industriya ngayon. And I just want to know, ano yung nagiging attitude nyo pagdating sa competition? Like, I know it's not competition, pero naturally, dahil sa industriya, lumalabas yan through the music, through the fans. So kayo guys, ano yung attitude nyo na ngayon ang daming mga iba't ibang groups na nag-emerge?
Kasi po, kami naman, sinimulan namin tong journey na to kasi may pangarap din kami for the industry, for the ito na para syempre nga po, that is the goal, that is part of our goals na gusto namin syempre mag ano talaga, dumami rin yung mga groups dito na parang kasama din namin lumaban sa isang pinaniniwalaan namin. So sila rin yung mga parang grupo na nakakasama namin para lumaban doon sa pinaniniwalaan namin na yun, na kaya natin yun nga bumuo ng mga ganitong klaseng grupo din dito sa Pilipinas. So for us, wala naman pong competition eh. Siguro ang madalas na nagsasabi niyan, syempre, let's say mga trolls, ganyan. Kasi syempre, hindi naman natin maiwasan yan. Hindi natin ma-please lahat ng tao. Pero siguro, mas maganda kung huwag natin ipag-compare. Iba-iba pa rin tayo ng, parang, syempre, yung types of, yung charm natin, kumbaga, kumpara natin, parang gano'n. So, iba-iba tayo ng pamamaraan. Siguro, ayun, para sa amin, sinusupport naman namin sila, sinusupport din nila kami. Yun yung importante. Tsaka, yun. Yun.
Parang we're happy na dumadami yung mga groups here in the Philippines. And siguro in terms of the competition, hindi siya competition, pero more of like, parang kunwari, we want, gagaya nga pa ng goal namin, we want to inspire. So, we're doing our best, we're improving ourselves para po maka-inspire ng tao. And siguro, sa iba naman parang pwede rin na parang we want to impress them. Kagaya nga po, if we look up to someone, we want to impress them. So, we are doing our best. So, parang ganun lang po. And, yeah. So,
and I thank you. Pero totoo yun, we do see that in you guys as well. At nakakatuwa, mamarinig yun. It's not a competition. Everyone will all be going this journey together. At bahagi kayo sa story ng P-pop at sa story ng OPM in that history as well. Pero kailangan talaga namin... Sorry, Stel?
Nakakatuwa nga pag nagkaroon ka ng friend eh. Halimbawa, from other group, magiging close friend kayo. Sobrang nakaka-excite yun.
Yeah.
May mga friends ba kayo, Stel, for yung ibang P-pop groups?
Hindi pa naman super friends, pero meron na akong mga nakakausap. Parang, ano lang, parang, uy, ala, grabe, ang ganda ng music video niyo, mga ganon. And then parang, uy, congrats, ang ganda ng song niyo, debut niyo, ganon, mga ganon lang. Mga usap-usap lang.
So, totoo lang, nagme-message sila sa amin, like, for ano din, na kino-congrats na kami. And at the same time, kami din, pag may bago sila, congrats din namin sila. Like, gano'n naman dapat talaga. Wala naman tayong, pataasan ng ihi.
Tsaka ano naman po yun, tsaka ang nakakatuwa doon, bukod sa magiging close and friends kayo, parang parehas kayo ng goal. You have the same goal, which is, ayun nga, parang iangat din yung kung ano yung kaya naming ipakita or yung P-pop na, ayun, yung music ng bawat isa, parang ganun.
And ang dami talaga nagmamahal sa inyong lima. And of course, the music that you produce. Actually, at the moment, we have 16,000 people watching. Yung record natin, guys, is just over 10,000. So, talagang grabe. Almost 800,000 diamonds. Kailangan natin mag-shoutout to Saranghay Mayward, USS EJB's official, Kevin Home Alone. Yung mga top gifters talaga, grabe. I think we have someone who's giving 1,300 halo-halo. So, nice. Nice, guys. Nice one. Pero kayo...
Ay, sorry po. Sorry po, thinking
Saging Conhielo, halo-halo. But, pero kayo, guys, yung mga P-pop groups like BGYO or MNL48, would you ever consider a collaboration with them?
Yes po, of course naman po. Hindi naman po malabong mangyari 'yon. Syempre, nasa isang country lang naman po kami and nasa isang ano lang naman po kami, nasa isang field lang naman po kami, which is ayun na, promoting our own music, promoting P-pop. Syempre po kung sa future magkaroon lang po kami ng project or ng collaboration with any P-pop group such as BGYO, MNL48, Alamat, and ano po ba? Actually, ang dami na pong lumalabas ngayon, which is super exciting. And kung magkakaroon man po kami ng project, sobrang magiging masaya po yun. Hindi lang po para sa bawat isa, hindi lang po para sa bawat isang group, kundi para na rin po sa mga fans or supporter ng bawat group. Kasi parang dun din makikita natin yung unity. And feeling ko, by that, medyo mababawasan din yung naiisip nila na parang laban yung nangyayari, parang competition. Parang
collaboration na.
Yung collaboration talaga siya, hindi siya laban. Parang yun po yung naisip ko.
I really wanna ask, kasi nakita ko sa music video ng What, may isang artist na nag-comment. Hindi ko alam kung napansin nyo o kung nakita nyo. But the Queen of Hugot herself, Moira De La Torre, nag-comment sa music video. Sabi niya, world class. And totoo yun, music video to kanta world class. So, kayo guys, if ever, would you be game? Moira De La Torre x SB19, Hugot x P-pop. Game ba kayo?
Oo naman po. Gusto niyo ko tayo pa-install yung Moira version eh.
Oh, guys, alam niyo na, I'm calling all of the 18. I'm calling all of the lovers of MNL48, of Moira De La Torre. Guys, eto na, spam nyo si Moira sa Twitter, sa Instagram, sa Facebook with this clip of this interview. It has to happen. SB19 with Moira De La Torre. Let's make it happen in 2021. Game. We have to do it.
Hi po. Hi Ate Moy. Wow, follow mo ko.
Pero yun, guys, ang dami nanonood ngayon at ang dami din nag-send ng mga Instagram questions to all of you guys. So we just want to honor that. We want to go through them and ask those questions as well. My question dito from, I'm not sure how to pronounce this. I'm sorry if I get this wrong. From Brilel Lenny? Sino kayo individually outside of SB19? Pwede natin baguhin ng konti. Siyempre, ang bawat isa sa inyo may specific identity. So, anong meron yung isang member na wala sa ibang member? So, what's special about you, Pablo?
Nunal. May nunal ako dito.
Okay. Other than that, bro, I really want to ask, so of course, we have your individual identity. So, what do you bring to the group na SB19 na, sige, let's change it. Hindi naman siguro wala sa ibang members, but that you really have, that your strength.
Um, ano ba? Siguro, I can, but all of us can do it naman eh. Hindi lang ako. Pero I think one of my strengths talaga na talaga may pagmamalaki ko, I can create story or I can create stories through music. So, yun.
Very short and sweet. At totoo yun. Ikaw naman, Ken, ano yung strength mo sa SB19?
Um,
Nag-stuck na naman ako.
ano ba? Siguro ano po, yung strength ko po siguro, pwede akong, natututo ako sa bagay na ano, na gusto ko talagang matutunan like, self-taught, mga gano'n.
Mm-mm.
Yun po.
So, if you don't have that skill, you'll learn it. Mahirap yun Mahirap yun at big skill yun.
I'm more into
Ikaw
ano
naman,
po,
just...
okay. Yeah, good.
Yeah, go. No worries, go, Ken.
For example, sa instruments po, wala po talaga nagturo sa akin and ano lang, by ear lang po natutunan. Parang pinipindot lang, ting ting, and makakagawa na
Oh,
rin po
wow.
ng ano. Yeah.
At naalala ko, parang there's may explanation na may iba't ibang levels and parts of intelligence, of being smart, of being clever. At isa yon, yung music. So mahirap din yon just to recreate by listening. Galing,
Yes.
galing. Di ko, parang naka-conscious tuloy ako na insecure ako. Ikaw naman, Justin. How about you, bro? Ano yung strength mo in SB19?
Siguro po yung imagination ko kasi sobrang dami kong naiisip masyado, sobrang dami kong nai-imagine, and every time na, kuwari nga po may mga content kaming i-shoot, may mga projects, lagi ako nag-i-input kung ano yung mga ideas na maisip ko. So, ayun po siguro.
Yun, imagination. Creativity and imaginations. Ikaw naman, Stel.
Sa akin po siguro, total ako po yung pinaka madaldal sa amin. Feeling ko kahit iwan mo po ako kahit saang lugar, kahit iwan mo ako sa maraming random na tao, feeling ko kaya kong makipag-usap na sa mga tao kahit sino sa paligid ko, hindi ako mahihiya. Parang kahit iwan mo ako diyan, pag binalikan mo ako, nandun pa rin ako, parang ganoon.
I love it.
Parang I can make friends, parang kahit sobrang maraming tao tas random, parang gano'n. Yun siguro.
Empathetic, extrovert. Yan. It's awesome.
Friendability.
Yan. Okay, ikaw naman, Josh, last but not least, bukod sa pagiging gwapo, ano yung strength mo in SB19?
Siguro yung decision-making skills ko. And ayun. Then siguro yung being clever in life in particular, parang gano'n in general, tsaka parang gano'n lang. Being clever in life, parang maparaan ako gano'n.
Yun,
Sa-
go get it if you, yeah.
Maando din si Josh. Magaling ng pera.
Mag-handle or gumastos?
Yung nilook up ko sa kanya, magaling siya alam mo yun, may investment, magaling siya sa mga ganun. So, nilook up ko
Ayun.
talaga siya. Yan. Kasi ako, personally, hindi ako maano sa problema talaga ako dyan.
Accountant pala, no?
Accountant.
Magaling siya dun sa bagay na yan. So, pagdating sa
Totoo. That's a special talent as well, Josh.
Hindi siya,
Special skill.
magaling talaga siya mag-ipon.
Mag-ipon at mag-handle ng pera. Sige, Josh, ikaw na lang bahala sa mga taxes ko, ha? Sana, ikaw na lang tutulong sa akin. Pero we have another one from Lian M. What's the weirdest thing that a fan has ever done for you? Or for SB19? Sabi ni Pablo, may experiences din siya dito. But siguro, let's go to more of yung mga weird side that can happen kasi minsan may mga gifts or mga messages na sinesend ng mga fans. Ano yung mga experiences nyo dun? Anyone can answer.
Weird.
Wala.
Pinaka cute na gift na na-receive ko is yung bubble wrap.
Bubble wrap?
Tapos pagbukas ko ng paper bag, nandun yung bubble wrap, tapos may message. Sabi niya, kaya daw bubble wrap yung gift niya sa akin kasi pagka daw stress siya, pagpagod siya, yun daw yung ginagawa niya is mag-pop nung bubble wrap, tapos nakakawala daw ng stress. Tapos one time, pagod kami from a shoot, from event. Tinry ko siya. In fairness, gumana.
Fairness, pumutok.
Pumatok.
Nag-pop yung bubble wrap.
Nakakawala siya ng stress. In fairness naman, sobrang cute ng gift niya. And sobrang genuine nung sobrang genuine nung idea. Pure.
Pure. Pure love. Pure love ang tawag dyan. So to yung 18 na yan, yung fan na yan, thank you so much for that. Ang ganda. I love that as well. Pero ito, medyo malalim to ng konti. From Binibining B, what is something that you know now that you wish you knew before? Okay. Si Justin nag-react. So I'm a pass that one to Justin.
Oh my God. Napawawala ako ang deep nung question niya.
Sobrang
Siguro,
dami.
ang dami. Pero one thing siguro, yung importance ng time, na parang hindi mo na siya mababalik eh. Kasi nung bata ako, parang iniisip ko, bata pa ako, marami pa akong pwedeng gawin, mahaba pa yung oras. Pero na-realize ko ngayon na yung time, sobrang importante niya, and kung meron kang oras ngayon, dapat gawin mo na yung mga bagay na gusto mong gawin habang may oras ka pa. Parang ganon. Kasi nga, hindi mo na siya mababalik eh. So, before, nung bata ako, parang isip ko, sana pala nag-lesson ako, nag-attend ako ng something, I tried to learn something, para hindi ako sa ngayon na parang ngayon ko palang ginagawa. Pero, naman eh, parang it's never too late to do something pa rin. Pero, yan. Important.
Seize the moment. Carpe diem. Seize the moment. Seize the day. Yun. Honestly, guys, medyo napapawaw din ako. I've told you guys already, pero again, 10,000 views was the record, and now we're almost doubling it. Malapit na tayo mag 20,000 viewers. Malapit na din mag 1 million diamonds. So to all of you guys, thank you so much. To the top 3 gifters so far. At number 3, we have Sarang Himayward. Number 2, USS EJB's official. Number 1, Jonas Smith 3. We have Sita Lopez, Jonas Smith 3, MGDLR, Maunard Nidjano, with so many gifts as well. Maraming salamat po, mga Kamunisens, mga kapamilya. Thank you so much. Pero eto, there's one last question that I would love you guys to answer. And this is from Claire Bono. Ano yung hardest obstacle na you conquered as SB19? As a group? Si Pablo nakabalik after a lengthy vacation of lag. So, ikaw Pablo, para sa'yo, ano yung mahirap na obstacle that you guys conquered?
Hardest obstacle? Personally or as a group talaga?
Either, however you feel. What's the biggest thing that you had to conquer?
I'd like to, siguro po yung pinaka ayoko na ginagawa ko is, I loathe myself every time. Hirap ako mag-share ng something sa ibang tao kasi feeling ko hindi enough yung ginagawa ko. Hindi enough or hindi ako satisfied lagi sa ginagawa ko. Pero during my time here in SB19, I've learned to control those. I've learned to suppress yung ganong feeling. Kasi, yun nga, parang, medyo, it's really hard for me to be optimistic. I always think of the worst thing that could happen. Just so, pag hindi nangyaring worst thing, pwede ako mag-celebrate kasi alam ko na hindi yung worst na nangyari, di ba? Parang pwede ako maging masaya for a moment. Pero being in SB19, I've learned na parang hindi lahat ng tao kayang tumanggap ng negativity. Hindi lahat ng tao parang gustong makadinig ng negativity. So, parang yung iba, pag nakakadinig ng negativity, mas lalo silang nadi-discourage sa ginagawa nila, nagsistop sila, nag-quit. I don't want to be the reason. I don't want that to happen, and I don't want to be the reason why they stop trying. So ako, in my mind, I loathe myself. I hate myself. I think of the worst. Pero I try to block negativity when I'm around others. Lalo na yung mga tao na talagang I care about. Kasi, di ba, it's really good thing to be realistic. Talagang it's a good thing to be realistic. But some people prefer looking past that just so they could move on, di ba? Parang
Mm.
parang mas okay yung kinakalimutan nila yung realidad. Nag-ano lang sila, ginagawa nila yung mga bagay na gusto nila. Kaya as much as possible, gusto ko pag when I'm around people, gusto ko positive lang. Kaya nga rin people say na parang when you don't have something nice or something good to say about others, just shut it. Just don't say it. Kasi you don't know how it will
Yeah.
affect the person,
Totoo.
how it will affect their lives dun sa mga gusto nilang gawin sa buhay. So, ayun, as much as possible, I try to be positive around others, pero sa sarili ko, never talaga. Lalo na pag mag-isa ako.
Grabe. I mean, honestly, I never expected that, Pablo. Not just me as a person, not as a host. I never expected that. Kasi ang nakikita ko sa inyo yung confidence on stage. You feel the hugot, yung passion sa music, yung drive nandun. But grabe, I have to say, if my respect for you was big, it's even bigger now. So a lot of people love you for that honesty, bro. Talagang
Thank you.
real talk. But I want to open this question sa bawat member ng SB19. Ken, ikaw naman, ano yung hardest obstacle that you conquered as a group or individually?
As a group. As a group, as a group na lang.
Mm.
Siguro yung viniview kami ng tao as K-pop. And then ngayon, unti-unti naming nakikita as a P-pop group. Na-recognize na kami sa P-pop group. Siguro, yun yung pinaka-hardest thing. Kasi parang, though, andun yung influence, gano'n. Lahat naman ng music talaga, may influence naman talaga.
May influence, yeah.
Pero, ngayon, we're happy na na-recognize na talaga kami as a P-pop group. Tinatawag na kami P-pop boy band, P-pop boy group. Yeah. So, tingin ko yung pinaka-hardest na obstacle na conquer namin.
Ken, I don't want to single out Ken, pero Ken, pwede ka ba magbigay ng mensahe para sa mga tao na siguro nalilito or stuck sa gitna na hindi naman basher, hindi naman full-on supporter, na gusto lang malaman sino ba talaga ang SB19? Konting message naman.
Sa lahat po ng mga tao na hindi naman basher, pero sa tingin ko, you have to support us. Kasi,
Just simple as that.
Support us kasi music industry natin yung dinadala namin. Kasi pangarap namin na mas makilala pa yung music ng Pinoy all over the world, internationally. Kasi yung goal namin, gusto namin mag-perform hindi lang sa isang one place. Gusto namin na yun nga, yung sinasabi ni Josh dati, yung para yun about sa tourist natin dito sa Pinas, mas maano pa like sa Korea, ganun. Kasi yun yung nangyari sa kanila. So, please support niyo din po yung P-pop. Kasi part din kami ng music industry ng Pilipinas.
Yun. You guys heard it here. Maraming salamat, Ken. SB19 is not K-pop. It's P-pop. Siyempre, lahat ng music may influences, but they're making it their own. Kaya everyone, mga Pinoy, mga kapamilya, let's be proud that we're holding up our own own banner, not the banner of another country in our own country. Yan. Justin, ikaw naman, ano yung pinaka-hardest obstacle that you guys conquered? Ay, nakamute ka, Justin.
Nakamute, bro.
Nakamute.
The joke. Siguro yung hindi hardest pero isa sa mga madalas na pinagdadaanan namin and mahirap i-conquer is miscommunication sa bawat isa. Kasi parang syempre hindi kasi isa sa pinaka-importante as a group is smooth yung communication nyo, honest kayo sa isa't isa and all. Pero pag nagkakaroon ng problem, sobrang alam niyo yun, marami yung maapektuhan, hindi lang kami as a group kasi maraming tao na nagwo-work sa paligid namin and kami syempre magkakasama kami sa industry, sama-sama kaming pupuntahan yung pangarap namin and if may problem sa communication, if may problem sa isa't isa, mahirap. So we're happy and proud na every time na nagkakaproblema kami sa communication, we give time para mag-usap sa isa't isa and maglabas ng sama ng loob para mas maging
Sampo nga ako sa'yo, Justin eh.
Pero ayun, yan. Yeah, communication.
And siguro through that, you guys have become brothers na we can all see as well. Ikaw naman, Josh, biggest obstacle.
Biggest obstacle, yung pagpili ng pagkain. Hindi, joke lang.
Tama yan.
Yung mga sagot sa si Josh yung pagkain.
Hindi, bukod doon, lagi naman namin problema yon kung ano yung pagkakainin. Pero siguro tulad ng sinabi ni Dustin talaga, yung communication. Like, kasi yung sinabi ni Sejon kanina, connected lahat yan eh. Yung communication kasi namin, like ako, for example ako, merong mga problems ako na hindi naman ako naapektuhan basta-basta. Pero kasi frustration ko talaga tong field na to, hindi naman ako ganun talented talaga as, yun nga, sa ginagawa ko. Pero kasi minsan, kuwari, may parang, pag nag-uusap kami, parang hindi tayo pare-pareho talaga ng paniniwala or parang beliefs kung ano yung talagang, paano natin i-handle lahat. So, minsan talaga, may nagkakataon na parang sunod-sunod yung schedules namin, pagod kami araw-araw, wala kaming tulog. So syempre yung mo rin, emotional, apektado, physical status mo kasi parang pagod ka na, tapos nakakadala lahat na parang minsan gusto mo na lang sumuko, ganon. Pero at the same time, yun nga, thankful na parang kahit papano, pag may nangyayaring ganon, may sumasabog na someone, ganyan, nagkakaroon kami ng time para magkausap-usap.
Sumasabog talaga eh.
Hindi, kasi ganun ako talaga, di ba? Parang,
Sino ba yung madalas sumabog sa inyo? Sa
Ako
lahat.
actually madalas magpasabog eh.
si Arno.
Ibang sabog yun.
Ibang sabog yun.
I'll be honest with it, talaga, parang dito sa part na to, biggest frustration ko kasi in life to. So parang ako madalas din talaga ako mag-breakdown pag ayun nga, parang ako din na-disappoint kasi ako sa sarili ko, tas disappointed, syempre, kumari si Sejon sa akin, gano'n. So, affected din ako. So, parang inisip ko, ba't itong bagay na to, hindi ko kayang makuha, pero yung ibang bagay, madali lang para sa akin. Minsan may mga ganun tayong times, di ba? Parang moments na, lipat na lang kaya ako sa ibang bagay, parang gano'n. Pero ayun, nakakapag-cope up naman, and ayun, siguro, communication talaga importante talaga sa lahat.
That's good to hear. Good to hear yung foundation nyo very, very strong. You guys have so many foundations as well, and we love to see that. Pero ikaw, Stan, last hindi yung foundation na makeup But ikaw, Stel, of course, you're last but not least. Pero I wanted to change it up just a little bit in terms of yung mga obstacles. Kasama din yung mga tweets, comments. Para sa'yo, ano yung worst comment or question na binato sa inyo or sa'yo, Stel?
Actually, before, parang, simula nung nakilala yung SB19, nung nag-boom yung SB19, parang, syempre, parang nakikilala na kami, nagiging public figure na rin kami, and nakikilala kami from our videos, dahil kung saan kami nagpo-perform, and kung saan lumalabas yung itsura namin, sa social media. And syempre, hindi naman natin may iwasan yung mga negative comments, and yung mga ganung bagay. Nung una, oo, parang syempre nakakabasa ako ng mga negative comments. Syempre, yun naman yung pinaka inaatake talaga sa tao, which is yung visual nga, parang ganon. Pero nung una, yes, aminado ako, syempre, bilang nagsisimula pa lang kami sa career na to, syempre, maapektuhan ka naman, syempre, sino ba naman tao yung hindi maapektuhan sa ganon? Pero, as time goes by, parang parang mas natutunan ko na parang i-shrug off na lang. Kasi, pag inisip mo masyado, parang, wala rin, ikaw rin yung natalo. Pag inisip mo masyado yung problema, wala, ikaw na rin yung natalo, ikaw yung na-stress, ikaw yung napagod, nagka-wrinkles ka pa, nagka-pimples ka pa. Kung hindi mo naman kung hindi mo sila papansinin, okay lang naman yun kasi at the end of the day, kilala mo yung sarili mo, tsaka hindi mo naman sila kilala. So, anong pakialam mo? Kung wala silang magandang sasabihin about you, then wag mo na lang pansinin kasi ang mas intindihin mo yung mas maraming nagsasabi ng positive na bagay kaysa dun sa konting taong nagsasabi ng negative na bagay about you. So, ayun lang yung yun talaga yung naging pinagdaanan ko last year kasi sobrang dami kasi talaga, like kahit saan ako magpunta, kahit anong gawin ko, yun na lang lagi yung parang nagiging issue sa akin. Tapos parang bakit nyo lagi sa akin binabato yung ganito? So, ako inisip ko, feeling ko kaya yun lang yung binabato nila sa akin kasi wala naman silang ibang mapuna kundi yun lang. And hindi naman sa nagiging tunog mayabang pero siguro nga ganun lang yung ginagawa nila. Pero ngayon, okay naman na pag nakakabasa ako ng ganun, wala, natatawa na lang ako and kasi accepted ko na yung sarili ko and kilala ko yung sarili ko, yun. And siguro, kung obstacle as a group,
Yeah.
parang yung kasalukuyang nangyayari ngayon, yun yung pinaka nahihirapan ako. Kasi lagi na lang like nung first season ng quarantine, yun yung
Quarantine.
kasagsagan na nagpo-promote kami ng mga bagay-bagay and then nangyari yung COVID so na-stop. And then naglabas kami ng what? So COVID season 2, doon na-stop ulit na ng promotion. So every time na may gagawin kaming something para sa group namin, lagi na lang nasa stop. So yun yung pinaka nahihirapan ako kasi yung inipon namin na lakas, yung eagerness namin, and yung effort na ginawa namin, kumpleto na eh. And then biglaan na lang masa-stop, mahihinto dahil sa kasalukuyang nangyayari sa atin ngayon. Pero ayun, ginagawa naman ng paraan kasi syempre lahat naman kami ayaw namin na masayang lahat ng effort
Of
na
course.
ginawa namin.
Mm.
Kaya ayun, tulad ng lahat, tinatanggap natin yung nangyayari and then syempre marami ring nag-a-adjust pero feeling ko konting ano lang talaga, konting push
Konting
na lang.
tiis na lang. Oo.
Konting push na lang, konting tiis na lang, malalampasan din natin. And feeling ko, yun yung pinaka biggest obstacle na inaano namin ngayon is yung nangyayari sa atin ngayon. Yun po.
Ayun. Awesome. Grabe. I mean, kahit hiwa-hiwalay tayong lahat, we can still be connected through SB19, through what? Through all of your music. So, nagpapasalamat talaga ako na nag-guest kayong lahat kasi through this interview, we get to know you guys so much more. Maraming salamat. At the moment, we have 23,000 people watching. That's insane. Sobrang grabe yun. Over almost 1.4 million hearts and likes as well. We have RJ De La Fuente, of course, a legend on Kumu, and our very own VJ Ai watching. Shout out sa inyong dalawa. At shout out din sa lahat ng mga 18. Thank you so much for your love and support. Yung top 3 gifters natin na si Jonas Smith at number 3, si USS EJB's official at number 2, tapos si Jonas Smith ulit sa number 1. Maraming salamat. But can we just get Pablo, on behalf of the whole group, just to give us very special message sa lahat ng mga 18 and supporters all over the world.
Lagi namin sinasabi sa 18 na sila yung dahilan talaga. Kaya kami nandito, kundi dahil sa kanila. And palagi naman namin sinasabi, we're really, really, really thankful to all of them. Kumbaga, utang namin lahat sa kanila yung mga natatamasa namin ngayon. We love all of them. Sana lang talaga mag-ingat silang mabuti. Alagaan nila yung sarili nila. Kasi right now, hindi kami nagkikita-kita. Hindi tayo nagkakaroon ng mga public events to perform and to entertain people. Pero sana, pag dumating na yung time na tapos na lahat ng dinadanas natin na pandemya, gusto ko sana magkita kami ng all in one piece, healthy, maayos yung buhay. Tapos sabay-sabay namin kakantahin yung mga kanta na talagang nag-motivate sa atin, nag-inspire sa atin. Yun yung the best feeling na masasabi ko. And palagi kong sasabihin, thank you 18, mahal na mahal talaga namin kayo. We will never stop working hard for all of you kasi kayo yung strength namin. So maraming salamat sa inyo on behalf of SB19. Thank you all so much. Thank you rin Edward kasi sobrang sarap mo kausap. Salamat sa opportunity.
Of course, you guys are welcome here. Oh, yun, ang gusto ko yung ginagawa ni Stel, that heart for all of you guys. So, thank you guys for coming on. We love you, SB19. Welcome kayo anytime. Hindi lang dito sa Kwentong Barber, pero sa Mix as well. We love your talent. We love all of you guys. And we love our top 3 gifters. Sorry, recap ko ulit for this episode. We have Jonas Smith at number 3, USS JB's, EJB's at official at number 2, and Saranghi Mayward at number 1. Maraming salamat. And to you guys, I love you guys. Thank you for creating a different image for P-pop and OPM in general. Proud na kaming lahat, mga Pinoy, sa inyong 5. Maraming salamat. Thank you guys.
Salamat.
And we'll see you again next time. Of course, don't forget to follow every single member of SB19 on their personal social media. Si Josh nagsistream din keep on checking out those streams as well. And of course, this episode of Kwentong Barber will be airing as well this Sunday, as well as Thursday and Saturday as well. So check it out. Thank you, SB19, for gracing the show. We'll see you
Thank
guys
you.
next time right here
Hindi mo
on
lang ako itong
Kwentong
barber.
Barber. Yes.
Thank you
Yeah.
so much,
Thank you,
guys.
Lord.
Thank you
Thank
so
you,
much.
Mick.
Kwentong
Gagayan
barber.
ko kaya yun, no?